Hi everyone and welcome back to another week on the Everything base as we continue. Right, there are a couple of bits I just wanted to quickly do. Firstly, I realised this was melting because this is getting a bit hot. I think if we go for 528 on there, just go for a slightly lower set temperature on this, it might stop the gas problem fully. We'll grab all of the gas out of here anyway if we need to. But yeah, last time we grabbed all the plastic and then we have effectively run out of plastic. There is still some around. This was just plastic being grabbed from the room. So yeah, if we just knock a couple of degrees off there, I think we'll stop this from boiling because these tiles were just a little bit over this. Yeah. This is specified to 8, and this is sitting about 5 or 6 degrees over, so I just want to keep this below 535. I think this went to like 545 because this was higher. So we'll aim for a slightly lower set temperature. It should stop the gas problem. We'll also, yeah, steal whatever gas we can get out of here anyway to stick into the boiler because we may as well use this up. But the Blue Gap, welcome in. Thank you for your 11 months sub. We're almost on 1 year. Next month will be 1 year, so there you go. That'll be cool. Hopefully we'll see you then. Thank you for your continued support. Why are we starving, Joe? And Honest Catnip as well is coming with a 9-month sub. You've got 3 months to your 1 year. What's that? That'll be January. If you're still around, Catnip, thank you both for your support. Okay, right. We're not starving. We're just getting nonsense reports. Right. Okay, so that was that thing. The other thing is we need to yeah, do the Paku over here, although this is very hot. Also, this is right through the wall. We can end up with tropical Paku, which isn't really a problem for this, as long as they don't become goldfish, because then it'll kill my polluted water, I think. I'll have to replace that if that's the case. What are we doing today besides blowing up reactors? We're not blowing up any reactors, fingers crossed. The cuddle pips. I'm pretty sure we're only getting bionic dupes now. That seems to be a thing, and I'm not sure how to get rid of that. I might have to Google that. Unless anyone knows, I'm definitely now only getting bionic dupes in my prints. It will not give me normal dupes anymore. So, I don't know. Do I have to take one and kill it, or do something weird? So yeah. Anyway, we do definitely have a power problem over here, which is not good. Yeah, actually, I mean, we could take. The thing is, right, so the boots, they want to live on this planetoid. This is the boot planetoid, because this is the one with the power. And with no food. There's no, well, there is technically food generation from the Drecos and the Pips. And the Mealwood. But, yeah, primarily this is meant to be a power planetoid. The problem is, we already need these Dreco ranches. They all died because of the heat. We had the heat issue. And if the sour gas boiler isn't working... okay, overpressure. Right, that's fine. Okay, getting some power. Yeah, if the sour gas boiler isn't working flawlessly, then the battery chargers run out of battery, and then they'll die. So I don't want to take dupes just to kill them. That wouldn't be very good. Okay, so what was meant to go on down here? Because also we need some water. I mean, not a lot of water. Or you can just, I think we can just bottle empty this. Probably why I deleted that, I think. We'll just chuck a lot of water in here. And that'll be fine. We are currently filling from the steam turbines and then diverting it into the Paku ranch. So this is slowly filling up. It's going to take a while. Put some water on there. Do I have any to do, or auto bottle? Water bottle. It is. Okay. The moo ranches are running. Although they are utterly full. Also, they can't even pull in new gassy moves because they can't see the sky. So, don't do this. This was a mistake. I think we said that last time, but there you go. Well, we've made a slight error with that one. Okay. So yeah, we'll just fill this up. I mean, at least to 1 tile, maybe to 2 tiles, just to get the This is going to be the overflow of the Paku, basically. So we've got 4 ranches and then just an overflow area. Although this shouldn't actually be necessary. Once we get these full, we can just get rid of the breeder tank, basically. And they should then just replace, so fingers crossed that'll be fine. But yeah, the rocket tunnel's working flawlessly away there. I'll just quickly do a rocket check. Always good to do my rocket checks. That was very full. Magma... Okay, magma's refilling... so magma we pulled back because we had a temperature issue. Stuff got very toasty. And it seems to remain toasty. I'm going to put one up here. Let's go a bit higher. Okay, right, good, we're mopping. Just get rid of this water. So yeah, we'll just cool magma down before we head back out to there. On magma, time to move the whole rock. Yeah, I mean I could do, but I also can't be bothered. Yeah, so on magma we were just digging out. Then the other thing I've left myself is the spigot seal ranches and the niobium volcano tamer, plus a load of cooling. And then we're pretty much there with this planetoid. Like, I think that's the gist of it. Yeah. There's quite a bit to build. Okay. There is quite a bit to build. Okay, melted, yep. Don't mop it up immediately. Ugh. Okay. Good. 20 I like. 40 is a bit toasty. What do we got here? 525. I think we can whack another one in here. Now, deep this for 100. Where's the water? Liquid. Okay, couple of kilos. Yeah. Time to get to the niobium. Yeah, we do need to do that. Anyway, well, let's chill this rocket down first. We've also got 20 tons of thermium on board, so that's good. Yeah, why don't we have a crack at that this time? Maybe I made the stream title incorrectly. Maybe I should have added that to stream title. We'll go for that. We'll have a crack at the ranch. This one is still filling. Building melted. Yep. Okay, nice. Right, cold. 36. Problem is, there's quite a lot of oxygen here. It's quite hot, so that also. I mean, oxygen doesn't have a very high specific heat capacity, and it is actually, you know, this is 1.4 tons per tile, but also the ice temperature plate is 0.8 tons. So yes, this is a lot of oxygen, but compared to the liquid, it's not actually that much. And there you go. I mean, temps are 30. The thing is, what you can do is put a nice proper cooling loop in, and feed it from the outside, run radiant pipe, snake it through, have a temperature sensor, whatever. You can do that. So when the rocket lands, it just cools itself nicely. Yeah, this is the lazy, I can't be bothered way of doing it. Is whack some ice temperature plate. Yeah, I've done that before, but not on this run. This is the easy way to do it. And just bring the temps down, keep everything chill. Right, let's take a quick eye on the thermium production. I think we are out of tungsten and we are out of iron. Okay, steel 14 tons. Guess yeah, we're not loading this one either, are we? So if we put the I'm trying to find everything now. Shipping solid port loader, and then we put the conveyor loader back in. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, and then we had a an auto sweeper here as well, didn't we? Because our little chute was over here, so we can just rebuild those ones and let them cook whilst we have the dupes do the busy work, like the grooming. The grooming is the main work. See, we've got 3 dupes running around doing the grooming. 2 bionic, 1 normal. 3 more is idle. It's odd. Okay, I think this has already set the filter, so yeah, it should be fine. Just get them built. Just need to set this filter to 2 once we get there. Yeah, lots of grooming. We need to rebuild this egg population, I think. Okay, 9, yeah. So we want to keep the plastic flow up, ideally. Oh yeah, our little area here is turned back into water, so... what I think we can do... Well, we can open this up, the problem is it's going to get hot. Things are going to get very hot. Yeah, so what I'm going to need though is... We're going to need somewhere to dump this cold. So I can make a little hot area, but I do need a temporizer to heat it off. I mean, in theory you could like run it through here, just snake the heat back in. But I didn't think about that at the time. Problem is there's not a lot of space to do this preheater properly. We could run it through the side, leave this area as the cold area, put in a hot area up here. Then we would have to... Okay, well, number one, let's move this over. Then we can move the big one over. So a conductive joint plate here. Move this line over. We're gonna have to shuffle everything, basically. Kind of. It was stable, but it wasn't running very fast. To Blue Cat. That was the problem. So it was taking ages for this stuff to melt. So I wanted it quicker. So delete this. Do that, put that on that in there. Okay, stop overloading damage. So yeah, we want it to run better. That's the key. Okay, got rid of that. Yeah, I need this built, or we can shuffle this over. Does that even help? I mean, really, because we'll still be able to ladder past this. So like, the best I can do is this. Put a ladder here. I gotta go. Oh, okay, I see. Not necessarily, actually. I can. Okay, so the best I can do is like this, and then down here. So this shape. Which is a very strange shape. And then, effectively what we'll have to do is... Is there actually enough water in this? No. We can still trick this out, it should be fine. You just have to trick it out at a lower temperature, basically. So... Oh, god, okay, we're gonna run out of pipes as well. Let's do that. It's literally just gotta go... Yeah, we can use normal pipes in here. Literally gotta do this, okay. Yeah. Doesn't need a sensor because what we're gonna do is thermosensor. This is very weird. This is a very strange contraption. Right. And then we're going to need more power because this doesn't have a transformer line. Oh my god. Right, we'll straighten that off to add another transformer in here. God, this is like the weirdest build I've ever made. This is very cramped. So this we can... well, we can't quite leave because we're going to need to effectively reroute this. Like this. So we have to change the routing of that. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess that is. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Right, this is filling up. Filling up. Hopefully our Magnum Planetoid. Rocket. looking better. We can just mop that up now, I think. And send this one off. Yeah, we just still need to dig and plan and make a volcano tamer. So let's send off more magma once we're done. What's this one got in it? Oh, load of tungsten I didn't empty. So that will be the tungsten answer. They must have grabbed it last time. Forgot about it. Hi Fox Phantom. You finally finished the YouTube video. Wow, okay, that's a lot to catch up. But thank you for watching along and welcome in. You're now part of the Everything Base as a chat member. So welcome in. What's going to kill my frames? Wait, what? I am making a pack. The Paku farm's going to kill my frames? Oh no. That doesn't sound good. We got to do Paku. They're kind of constrained though. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Can't be that bad. Hopefully. I mean, it's the Everything Base. We gotta do everything. So yeah. Hopefully these are still holding on. We're refilling this now. 1,000 rats. I mean, the amount of dupes I've got is killing my frames as well, so that's not super good. Okay, are we loading iron on here? We are. Looks like it. Good. That's quickly speeding its way onto the rocket. Our boots are defragging. Pop eardrums. Okay, well, that's stupid. I mean, this isn't even necessary. Like, the base doesn't need to be oxygenated. We just got more barnacks, haven't we? There we go for a save there. So I wondered why I clicked on that and it stopped. I'm very much worried it was going to crash. Yeah, we're definitely only getting barnacks now. I guess we have to take some. There must be a ratio limit or something baked in. What's up with Smirino? Irrigation. Why are we out of irrigation? Because all the trees stopped growing. Okay, it's going to take a little while. Hi, Turbler. 31, welcome in. Unreachable food. Wolfrat, yeah. I mean, yes, that is correct. Wolfrat is refilling our steam for our rocket tunnel, which of course we need. Currently filling our Paku ranch, so not our water area. Okay, that'll do. That's down here. That's fine. Let's close that one up. Yeah, I mean, we're making so much water from here just out of thin air, so that's great. Right. What's going on with this mess? Right. Let's crack back in there. Okay. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. One of those in. Okay. The race is probably there to make you actually play. I mean, maybe they're red, but why? To be an option, why should I be forced to have a ratio? I don't know, that seems stupid. Why can't I play the game how I want? There's clearly something there about it. Right, come on, Wolfrat. Oh, poor Wolfrat is just stuck going back up and down. I think we might also want to put some radiation shielding in here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. They seem kind of irradiated in these middle towers. For Wolfrat. But the rocket tunnel seems to be working as intended with automation, so I'll call that a win. Yeah, let's help Wolfrat out. 39 is not too bad, 170 is too much. There is oxygen in here. There's a lot of oxygen here. Guess I just opened a canister. I think that's probably what happened. There you are, straight down to 73. Let me just put another 4 in just to knock that off even further. So we're not causing any long-term damage. I guess the rocket's going to have P in as well now. There it is. Okay, get that out. Okay. Let's have these out too. Then I guess we have to build a load of steam in here as well. Okay, these two need to come out. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Connect up that one. Do a little wire. Oh my god, what a mess. This is spaghetti-o clock. Okay, also grab all these up so I don't lose anything. Off-topic question. It's alright, look, pigeon want to think. Okay, you make a simple cooling loop in polluted water. You always want to use polluted water as the coolant rather than petroleum because the aquatuner removes a fixed amount of temperature, so the higher specific heat capacity of the coolant, the more cooling you get for free. So you always want to use polluted water in your cooling loops anyway. You don't want to use petroleum. If you're asking about the steel metal refinery setup, that one specifically only works because it has petroleum going super hot to make the steam. So you can't really swap that out and have it work the same way. You're just straight up cooling it at that point. Yeah, you want to use polluted water is the answer. You don't want to use petroleum in cooling loops ever. Yeah. Don't use petroleum. Not good. Guess we'll take this one out as well. Okay, get these closed up. This is going to be our preheater. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, you always want to use supercoolant if you can. But sure, for early game, that's not going to happen. Okay, do we actually have any water around? I don't know. Bottle of water here. Aha, and we're also, by the way, still just charging up the temporal tear opener and killing this plug slug with red pods. Like, this is still going. Yes, that's a bit of a contradiction. So, you know, we will get the temporal tear open at some point. Enough time. We're not doing it quickly, but we don't need to do it quickly, so it's fine. Okay, now here's the question. Do we have any water lying around? Auto bottle? We have a pitcher pump somewhere? I don't know, where the hell do we have a pitcher pump? Oh, we have a bottle. See, look at that, we got a bottle filler. Just, yeah, okay. Very efficient. Okay, yeah, we'll try and fill this up with some steam. Then what we'll do is just close it in at the top and then just let it boil. And then it'll push the gas out and we'll just vent it out the top, is my plan. This has no power. Okay, there's a power bridge missing there. Okay, temperature below 7. Yep, okay. I want it off for now. We don't need that much more in here. We can just pop a little bit more. Okay. Right, methaniel. Here's the question as well. What are we doing on methaniel? I mean, we're still filling this up. So that's kind of important. That one's full up. So let's close that. And then we just need the pacu. Are we like done if we get the pacus over here? We will need just gonna put everything on these, I think. I don't think I want anything to be left in these. What's this one gonna be? I have no idea. Pacu fillet? That should be the pacu fillet, I think. This is going to come to the kitchen somewhere. Just technically over here. That's a long way to rear it. Do we have enough? No. Okay, we do not have enough metal for that. We can grab some more. Okay. I think we can just leave this though, right? Ben's still living here. We can come back. We'll grab some Z's, grab some pacu, and sort ourselves out there. Okay, options fine. Okay, let's keep an eye on the frozen rocket. We do have oxygen source on this planetoid, so it's fine. We should add some more burden to see. Yeah, I did see that actually. We could do that. Also, it would make it quicker to get in and out, I think, because the entrance is at the top. So it's not a bad shout here. You're right, because the more burden you add, the slower this thing goes. The question is what... Oh, we have to get rid of that. This ladder, obviously. What adds the most burden? Artifact carrier. Transport. Alright, I'll trust you on that. We'll just shove as many of those in as we can. The capsule. Yes, okay, cool. You're both saying the same thing. Good, there you go. If you both agree, I'm sure that is the right answer, so we'll go with that. Oh yeah, I really need some insulite here, don't I? Because do we have any insulite? Because I'm rather fed up of this one breaking. We do. We have a little bit of insulite, not a lot. Let's get 800 insulite and let's send this off to Marshy. We can also grab some more tungsten if there is some going. Ooh, what did that do? That one. Yeah, we should be able to make more thermium now. No, they have no power, which is not good. Hi Carrie, welcome back in. How are we all doing? Okay, we have another save. I'm just going to check the bottom because I feel like we're low on power, which... I don't know, it's just the Rapol gens putting on it. Or if these things aren't working properly. There's still quite a lot going this way. Is this still meant to be sending everything through here? Thought there was a... Okay. We're still using a lot of water here, I guess. We still have the slicksters. We have all these slicksters, but we don't have... Why are these ones not being refilled? What have we got? 5, 4, 8, 8. Well, lots of carbon dioxide. Do we have enough ranches? Let's have a look at that. I mean, skills are kind of like a big problem everywhere. Maybe no one has enough ranching skills. We have enough to finish this? I have no idea. Is this 10? 6? 6? Oh look, we did it. There you go. Anton, you've made it. You can have something random. I don't know. 18 should be enough to finish this one, right? There we go. Look at that. They can have a hat. So I give the hats out when I finish giving them skills. So that way, I know we've done it. I think this one's a bit far off. Oh no, 10. Oh, okay. We made it. Would you like pyrotechnics? Sure. Can you have a hat? Where are you, the blue cat? I'll have a look. I'll look at you. You can have a hat if you are maxed out skills. So in doing nothing, god dear. I don't know if you deserve a hat then. Where are you? I can't remember which planetoid you're on. You must be here somewhere. Thank you for the prime sub. Your dad's prime sub. Where are you? I can't see you, the blue cat. Am I going crazy? There you are. Can you have a hat? No, you can't have a hat. Sorry. You're a little bit short. You are short on skill points. Look, we need to get 4, 5, 6. You need another 10 skill points. You're Steve. If you get another 10 skill points, I'll give you a hat. That's what we need. Yeah, this is a bit weird. I don't know why. Why these aren't being dropped off. Is this? It's like this should be making so many eggs. This thing should be full. There isn't a pathing issue or anything, right? Maybe there's a... maybe it's not groomy enough. Dupes. They got suits. Suits have oxygen, mostly. Really, these suits are struggling on oxygen, but... yeah. Okay. No, we did. You're not. Well, yeah, we got a few more skill points to go before we can give you that one. I'm afraid. That's how I remember. We've got so much sour gas in here. Oh, that's just on the right side. Okay. The plastic's coming through. Okay, I think got probably too much water because I wasn't paying any attention. We've already got steam in here. Okay. Let's close this in. And then we'll use an airflow tile here. I think this is the right one. One says we'll get steam in the bottom and then we'll just close it out at the top. You remain hatless. You do for now, sorry, because you haven't quite made my my criteria. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. I was just thinking I could actually just... It's 400 degrees. Is 400 too hot? We could bridge. We could do bridges in here. I can't use a conveyor bridge because it's... We could just pull heat. Like, what? This is getting hot from somewhere. We can just pull heat out here. Like, we don't need it. Exactly. Sorry, you must learn. Yeah, so bridges conduct heat. So usually you don't want to put bridges across insulated tiles. In fact, we could actually just replace these with metal tiles. That also would have worked. Talk about a heat exchanger with this. That would have worked. But I am going to suppress that notification, though. If I can. Okay, good. That's annoying. Okay. I'm going to try and get steam in here. What temperature did we go to with this? Like 400 degrees. Oh, we also have to fill this thing. Is this being bridged somewhere? Don't think so. Or here. Oh, it is still. Okay, it's still being bridged from down here. That's good. Okay, that means we can steal it from this this loop without any problem. You have nothing to do. That is a... You should be lucky about that. You know, be thrilled. Okay, send that through. Knock that off. Okay, so we can get a lot of steam in here. Push this out. Then the plastic will go through our preheater. Okay. Kind of got to keep an eye on this. Yeah, we are also just bridging heat from here, so that's good. 100 degrees. Yeah, got a lot of steam being held back by this. Wonder if we just close this up and just live with it. I don't know. I mean, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll slowly gain it. I mean, are there any pit branches on here? You're on Slope Hill, right? The morb statues. Oh, we got more planning tubes. Yeah, annoying. The blue cat. You're in here. Yeah. You want to be a pip, right? Well, I mean, there's no pips on here, right? We could move you if you wanted to blue cat. You know, I'll be able to do a transfer. It's a bit of a faff. We could do that. It's possible. Okay, I assume this has got the insulite. So let's roll on over to Marshy and fix that frozen pipe once and for all. So this pipe just keeps breaking over and over and over. Very annoying because the water just sits in it and it freezes. I tried to use ceramic, but that's not enough. Okay, well, I think we've got a lot of rockets on the go now as well. Things are running everywhere. Regolith. What's up with Regolith? This is very hot too. We can probably turn off the oxygen, I think. Pip Gulag. Where are the Pip Gulags? So we've got Pips on Merino. We got Pips down here. Where else have we got the Pips? We got Pips on here, technically. But this is the Barnix only. Why are there no Pips in here? there's 8 pip eggs there. Do I not have an incubator? Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Undertaking. Welcome in. Yeah, do I? Maybe we're just drowning all the eggs. Okay. Yeah, we gotta put an incubator in somewhere. It's the same pattern. Is this gonna blow that power line? I didn't kill them all. I mean, we are slightly killing them all, but it's more... It's more like we just haven't put an incubator in. I swear I had done. That's very strange for me to have not done. You just found these serious news trying to catch up. Well, you have a long way to catch up, found it. So, yes. I mean, spoilers, you're more than welcome to stay, of course. But, spoilers. A lot of spoilers. Yeah, gonna get those out of here. Yeah, because we're getting pips and we're just killing them instead of refilling the ranches. So we really should do that. That seems like a mistake on my part. How has it gone this long? I don't know. Oh, this is a very long run. Yes, we are. We've been going for a long time. We'll continue going for a long time. Okay. There's pips over here too. We could move you to the moon planetoid. So I think those are your choices, right? Hydrona... Hydrona also has pips, technically. I mean, like, everywhere has pips, because, you know, it's pip till they're gone. Well, yeah, we have pips everywhere. So, basically every planetoid except the one you're on has pips. We can do a transfer. That's not a problem. Yeah, I think we're just working out here for now. Right. 900, 600. Okay, incubate that pip. Cool, and we can refill these ranches. And there's only 6 in here, yeah. Must have killed them all. For no reason. Oh well, we'll get them back. That's fine. Yeah, do you have any preference for planetoid? Because I think your options are water, where there's 3 pip branches, moo, where there's 3 pip branches, or marshy, where there's 1 kind of arbitrary farm which has a pip branch in it. Let's put it that way. You can't come onto the frozen planetoid. Oh, he's landed on magma too. Okay. I think these guys will just continue on with the task. Don't need to worry about them too much. Moo is cool. Okay, well you can do pips and moos. If I shuffle you over there, who's making a mess? Let's have a look. This you really want all the critter ranching. God, these saves are crazy now. Oh, we got some yeah, some rockets that haven't been ungrounded. A bit silly. Okay. Yep, they're just digging and building over here. Remember, you asked for it, the blue cat. You know, you gotta be careful. It's like the monkey paw. If you get what you want, but you might die from it. I mean, you know, who knows? We'll try and keep you alive. It's all right. Because if you die, then I have to reincarnate you. Then you're losing all your skills. So, you know, you'll be in a bad state if we have to do that. No, okay. I see you've managed to empty this pipe. Oh. I guess this needs a bypass then. Oh well. I wonder if just pulling the heat from here like this is actually enough. No idea. Definitely gonna do something. Problem is if I open this, we're gonna break everything. We'll see. I'm just going to shut this because I mean clearly this isn't going to do anything. So we're just leaking heat out of here, which is not what we want to do. No. Yeah, that was a bit of a failure. We do need a bypass. Suffocating? Ben? Why are you suffocating? Why don't you, like, come to an area where you don't suffocate, Ben? Ben? Hello? I know you love the moose. What? What? Is this bugged? Ben, stop branching. Yeah, what the hell? What? Why? He seemed obsessed with ranching those moose. There was oxygen available. Very strange. I don't know. I don't understand that one. That one's a bit beyond me, but okay. Right, regular. I think we've knocked a bit of heat out. Still hot in here though. And regular planetoid is generally hot. You do have a cooling loop. You need to work a proper cooling. We have this cooling loop. Question is, can we extend this cooling loop to the rest of the base? I hate oxygen masks, so then we've got to keep repairing them. What are we repairing them with? I'd rather have atmo suits, but yeah. How are we going to do that? Something to point out, I'm just throwing toilet water away when I could just be farming a dimple reed. But I don't think that's really going to solve the suit issue. I'm not really making enough polluted water. I'm just sticking a load of wild ones. Probably the answer. Oof, okay. This water's very, very balmy. This one's actually being cooled by the cooling loop. The cooling loop does work. Let's just check the temperatures. The Baku 30 to 80. I remember what the crossover point is though for Baku to tropical. 2 to 60. That's very inconvenient, yeah. Well, we'll get you suits. We'll just work out how to do it. We're gonna need suits, really. It's cold in here too. Like, I don't want you guys. I don't know how Ben's not getting frostbite, but that one is also a bit of a mystery. We have very low oxygen here, which is not good. I think. Oh, is that because Ben used it all up? He's ruining the oxygen balance in here as well. So now the pressure's too low. If we could pull it from somewhere. Why is this one cut? I think that was probably a mistake there. Put that back in. Okay. Are we making progress? I have no idea. Right, we get some plastic through. I think if it keeps running straight through, this preheat does not want to do a lot. Also, it literally can't because this thing's broken. But oh well. I think we'll just leave it. This is probably doing enough. What sound gets up here? This one's busted. This one's fully broken. A lot of these are damaged. Not sure what they're taking damage from. Some other stuff we put through before. Hopefully that's done now. Oh, we got a blueprint too. Let's have a look. First one of the evening. What have we got gloves for today? Gloves for flowers. There we go. Okay. Yeah, could be worse. Could be better. Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem they're damaged because it's not like we're using all of them anyway. So we've got a complete abundance of natural gas generators. Hopefully this does mean we are getting more Dracos through, because we need these ones to hatch. 23 eggs, I mean that's not too bad. Okay. I mean the question is, when do we pull the rocket back? I suppose... well, one thing's temporal terror opener. We're 96%, we can wait for that. And then on... yeah, other than that this planetoid's finished, so if it's stable enough to take the bionic dupes, we can just take them and leave it. The question is the power stable enough? Like, also, do we have enough eco battery banks? I mean, it should be. I reconnect these, but there should be enough. Should be more than enough. Oh, they've already got them in. Okay. Oh, these have. Okay. Can we power all those? Or is that going to drain our batteries to pieces? Technically, they shouldn't all be running at the same time anyway. You know, just we had an excess of empty batteries before. Okay, it's going up, despite the fact that we're putting quite a lot of juice down with these. I mean, once these are done, we should be done. We don't need to charge 8 at a time. Yeah. So yeah, that'll at least. It should just be how many juice we have. Okay. So the only thing really is this. This is a mess. This is not good. I guess 1, 2. Yeah. Let's try and break in here and see if we can fix this. Right. Okay. One there. Let's try and do that. There's oxygen anyway. Hopefully the steam doesn't go over. Somehow the steam, this 300 kilos of steam is being held in by 70 grams of oxygen. Okay, some's getting out now, which is bad. Another save. Oh, are these saves happening more often or what's going on? Feels like it. And they're very slow. Which I don't like. No, I don't want to do that there. I'll do that there. Ah, now we're losing all the steam. Okay, great. Quick, guys, please. Oh, it's unreachable. Right. Game's chugging. Let's get a solid 14 FPS. I don't know about 15 FPS. Yeah, it's about as good as we can expect, to be honest, at this rate. Hopefully it's not chugging too bad. Maybe it's just my internet's chugging. I'm going to repair this. Okay, well I guess we just lost pretty much all our water, so that's all. Come on, dupes, go, go, go. Dupes, come on, please, where are you? Okay. Right, there's it up. Hijacker 1, 2, 3. Come in. It's colding, that's good. 3 more's here to lock themselves in. That's right, should cool down in a sec. And then we'll be fine again. Oh yeah, this is probably going to ruin our cooling loop. Again. Oh, it's better not ruin our plants. Do I have anything? Got anything left? Okay, plants at least got a good buffer, so fingers crossed. Doesn't cause any major issues. Can anyone do this? Yep, I think we can. Come on. Okay, everyone's delivering rock from everywhere, apparently. Okay. Okay. Right, that should be good. Fingers crossed. Let's put that bridge on there. And yeah, temps should come down here quite quickly, I'd hope. Okay, we'll steal a bit more water for this loop. For our heating. And kill it. Okay, and this temps here is 35 and connect. I'm gonna go with above, which is the wrong way. Yep. Okay, right, so this will work. I'm still using the tricked out because this is not enough water to actually be submerged, so I just use the trick to do that. But it's below 125 when we reload, we won't have a problem. Okay. I think the steam is condensing, making more pool down here. Quite a lot of water down here now. But anyway, I don't know why this has to be on this one tile down here. I'll move this. Move this one down. I should be able to grab those. I think that would be a good idea because we just got this dead zone in here where the eggs can get stuck. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, how many pictures have we got? How many eggs and critters? Oh dear. Okay, that's not the right words. Not a good idea for a streamer. Yeah, we'll just shuffle that down one and still reach the conveyor loaders, and also we'll be able to get in here, which is kind of important. Okay. I think we're okay. This is now, hopefully, working again. Why is this? Oh. I guess this isn't, this is not regaining enough heat quick enough. So it wasn't a stuck issue, actually. It was a too cold issue. Okay, we'll just heat the teporizer up in that way, or we'll just gain the heat back more quickly so it doesn't break. Okay. Screenshot. Exactly. Surely everyone does that, right? It's not just me. Or is it? Maybe it's just me and you, I don't know. Surely everyone does that. Yeah, this was just getting overly cold, I think, because we didn't have this set up to hot enough temperature to actually put the heat back in quick enough. So, okay, cool. So yeah, we'll preheat this up a bit further, get some more plastic going through. But yeah, I mean, I think we're done, in theory. If this plastic preheater's good, then we are done. So, call that a win, I think. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Temporal tour opener fully charged. And that's the other thing. If we fire this, it'll create a meteor shower. And the meteor shower should stop once you reload. So that means I'm going to need to reload. So what we'll do is we'll wait to the end of this episode. I'll fire it off. And then I'll reload in between episodes on YouTube. And then we'll come back in next time. This is all frozen, has it? Okay. Take that out. I'm just going to ignore this, because I don't care. And this one, aha. Hopefully we're not grounded. We are grounded. We can come in here. We can put flipping insulate. We have to use insulated insulate. Because otherwise it uses it like averages the two and then uses the average. So even though insulate has 0 conductivity, it will still use the liquid. So you'll still get some. If you use insulated pipes, it uses the lowest of the two. So we use 0 and you will get 0. But it doesn't mean you have to use quite a lot of insulate to do anything, which is rather annoying, but you know, it's the price we've got to pay. We do have quite a lot of insulate though, so. Okay, I wish someone would come and do that, please. We'll see this stop breaking. Anyone? It's so slow, I don't know. Visual fantastic, come on, speed up. Okay. Okay. Right, immediately we managed to take cold damage off the insulate, which is kind of impressive. But there you go, okay, this will be fine. There's some kind of weird bug where it started up. I think we should do a quick repair. Right, that should never break again, so that's fine. And also we've managed to, I think, empty our cells of tungsten as well. So we got another half a batch in tungsten, so we'll grab that, come back. George is still floating around here. perfectly happy, which is great. Cool, we can pull that back. What is entombed? Aquatuna. Okay. Not sure how that happened. Why have we got so many problems with this damn thing? There's some dirt in there that... What happened? Right, Primo, I don't want you getting stuck on the inside. Yeah, it must have been dirt that turned into sand. That's what it does. Oh, another save? Really? Are we sure? Alright, I think what we should do is do a quick wrap up, fire the temporal terror opener, and then leave it there. Hopefully there's enough. We've lost a lot of water out of this now, so... Okay. Yeah, because this is now just dumping even more heat into our pool cooling loop. Everything's getting very toasty, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, because that's heating up. Every time we open this, we dump a load of heat into our cooling loop. Well, I think it should be... Yeah, I mean, we are just removing heat, so eventually it'll go down. But okay, right, let's do that. Let's do... So, have we changed it? I did change them to every 2 cycles. I could go further, but I'm a bit worried the blue cat, in case we have a crash or something. 2's a bit on the edge, right. Okay, what have we done this episode? We haven't done much up here. I think this is still filling with rads, which is good. We've done Move Planetoid. We filled this up. Tried to build this, although they aren't building it for some reason. And we have done a reasonable job filling up the main breeder ranch on there for the Paku. We then brought the rocket back, so the rocket is refilling here, hopefully. So reconnect it, it's the manual one. We're just going to reconnect this one. And yep, it's going well. I think other than that we're okay. So just slowly collecting water for in here. We'll come and do the Paku next time. And then is that it for this planetoid? I think that is it. We have natural gas. Oh, we're going to send natural gas to the... Hold on, we're running out of power. Oh, that wasn't connected? Ah, okay. Looks like that wasn't connected, so it was just burning all of the... burning all of that, which is not good. We really need to up the pressure in here, though. We have... Does anyone have oxygen? Are there some canisters anywhere? We can just make them, can't we? Okay, alright, this is what we're going to do. We have a canister filler, except we can't because we don't have any in there. That's not being built. Okay, I don't know what's going on this planetoid anyway. Bit of progress there. On the magma planetoid, I left them alone. I think they've pretty much built everything. Right, we have to work out how to get in. We have to come in here. We'll just take this out, I think. Get rid of that. I'm going to dig in underneath. Put some laddering. Yeah, we can ladder across like that. Yeah, this is the farming area. 1, 2, 3. We'll just close those up just to show that where's what. Okay, so yeah, this is good. We can do the glass next time. Alright, I want to do the Niobium volcano, so we'll have a crack at that next time. That'll be in the next episode. Let's jump right onto that. Really, we haven't done anything. We were still cooling down this rocket. With a little bit more heat taken out of it, and then we can get back on that train. We did pop back to Smirino just to fix the insulite onto the water sieve, so that's now finished. Shouldn't be damaged anymore, ever. And then most of the work seems to be on Blazona trying to get this monstrous preheater running, which it is now working. How hot this is actually getting? I don't know, 36. It's coming in at 31 and coming out at 36. 40? Okay, 40. So, yeah. I mean, we could even go hotter. It's working for now, is indeed the way to describe it. So, okay, with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the temporal tear opener. That will start a meteor shower. But, we can, yeah. We'll, once the meteor shower, once we reload, the meteor shower should stop. Bit of a bug. I have to change out top. Possibly. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, right, let's fire this thing, and then what I'll do is I'll call the end of the episode, we'll reload, and there goes the temporal terror. Oh, did I? That's a really bad shot, okay. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna thumbnail that. Let it run. 19... We'll get a better thumbnail, we'll fix all this stuff, there's better not break the infinite storage. Okay, we'll rebuild these. There we go. Alright, that was it. Sorry, a bit anticlimactic on the temporal terror opener, but it did shoot. It is now open, fingers crossed, that's the one over there, so we can get that achievement. And we'll call it there for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one.